question on everyone's minds: how will the Russian invasion of Ukraine impact the people here in the United States and us here on the High Plains?
KMR Local 4's Judd Baker has a breakdown of what we could expect.
Defending freedom will have cost.
President Biden acknowledging Tuesday the U.S. could see impacts from the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
I'm going to take robust action to make sure the pain of our sanctions is targeted at the Russian economy, not ours.
With the invasion now underway, what might those impacts look like?
The first and most obvious thing is going to be oil prices.
Assistant Professor of Political Science at West Texas A&M University, Dr. Christopher McCulley, says oil prices already rose out of fears from the invasion.
Europe gets a very significant portion of its oil and gas directly from Russia. There's 3 pipelines. One goes through Ukraine. Very good chance we see the Ukrainian one either damaged or shut down in the coming weeks, which means that European oil and gas is going to be impacted pretty much no matter what. The result of all this is oil and gas prices will go up in the United States.
Americans could also feel the pain at the grocery store. Ukraine is considered the breadbasket of Europe. Therefore, the continent could have its wheat and grain supply stressed.
If that supply is cut off from the Europeans, they're going to have to get it somewhere else. America is going to be asked to fill the gap in a lot of those things.
Dr. McCulley says another thing that complicates all of this is a weakened global supply chain.
The supply chain is still wrought with delays and wrought with problems. That means that Europe's ability to pivot to new sources of either agricultural products or oil is very, very hamstrung. And the result of that is going to be prices are going to go up more than they normally would and take longer to settle back into their sort of pre-conflict prices.
Now, there are other things on this list like cyber attacks, and sectors of the United States economy could be hurt by the sanctions implemented by the president. Only time is going to tell on this one. Live in studio, Judd Baker, KAMR Local 4 News. Sandy, Jackie.
Judd, thank you. Dr. McCulley says there will be a lot of information on social media during this invasion. He warns that some of that could be misinformation.
You can read more on how to sort through all of that information during this crisis on our website, myhighplains.com.